Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to White Gaming. How are you all doing? So we are back again today with some more Survive the Nights, and today's just going to be a very quick video on the 1.5 update preview. Now, on Friday there were Alpha Devblog 14, so there was a lot of funky stuff on there, detailing what's coming in 1.5, and oh man, there's some funky ass stuff coming. 1.5 available on the experimental, it's 1.4.22. Now, I did try and jump on the experimental, try and get a load of bits together so we could actually see things for ourselves, and I could show you guys that. But for some reason, I don't know whether it was my game or whether the changelog isn't updated correctly. I'm not 100% sure. I couldn't actually get on to 1.5. Everything was still the same as it was in the 1.4 update. So, you know, oh well, no worries, doesn't really matter. It'll be coming soon. I can't wait. I want it to come to stable very soon, so I'm hoping there's no issues there and it'll be out. But anyway, let's get on with the devblog, and I'm going to go over a few bits as well from the changelog, and we'll talk about what's coming in 1.5. Let's do it. So, hello all. The team is hard at work on player found issues and developing the 1.5 patch. We'll most likely push another experimental build sometime next week, so get ready for more testing. If you'd like to help us find bugs and tweak the 1.5 features, jump on the experimental branch and jump on the 1.4.22 patch, which will become the next stable update. Check out our changelog and join our Discord. Links are beneath in the description, guys, so make sure you check out the changelog. You know, some awesome stuff on there, and it lets you guys know when it's coming. So with the free place fortifications, you can create some awesome barricades, which is going to look absolutely amazing. Obviously, I'm on the PvE server, so it's going to work really well against the hordes, which I think is going to be really helpful. And also, it will look really cool around your base. Just having loads of random shit. Oh, sorry. Loads of random shit dotted around that sort of slow the enemies down, I think is going to be a really cool little feature. So, along with hordes, free place fortifications will really change the gameplay. Zombies actively hunting the player each night will create a reason to fortify a structure, and free placed fortifications will greatly increase your chances of surviving the horde. The mechanics behind them are rather challenging and interesting. Zombies have to be aware of placed fortifications, they have to attack fortifications. They have to avoid them where possible. Receive damage from them and the visual aspects. Receive damage them and have to stop attacking them when you're no longer behind them. The mechanics are coming along quite nicely, along with the visual aspects. Something we'll showcase next week. Okay, cool. Very nice. You should be able to place them in the upcoming experimental patch. We'd like to get that to you early next week. Below is a video showcasing some of the AI logic registering and attacking a player's fortification. Ooh. So maybe I've read the changelog wrong, or the changelog is written out a bit strangely. By the sounds of this devblog, the experimental patch will be coming next week. So hopefully next week, guys, I will be able to show you a lot more in detail stuff, along with hordes and an XP system, which is going to be absolutely amazing. So I'll show you this video quick of the zombies attacking the new barricades. It looks really cool. Check this out. Another absolutely amazing thing that they are bringing is hordes and a basic XP leveling system, which is going to be absolutely amazing. I can't wait for that. And they've also said that in the future they're going to expand on character backstory and things like that as well, which is going to be really cool. I would definitely like to see, rather than obviously you're just dumped in and nothing happens. Now for new players you get a sort of entry screen which will tell you what's going on, where you are, and give you a few little tips on how to survive. I am planning on doing a video where we're going to go over all of the guide, which is in your crafting sort of manual, book, whatever you'd like to call it. That'll be coming later on down the line. Obviously, to the guys that watch all of the Survive the Nights videos, you know at the moment we are working on building and fortifying a nice structure, so that's going to be pretty cool. Hopefully we'll start to jump into that around the same time as the sort of free-placed fortifications and things like that come into play, which will be really helpful, and it will look really cool. So along with the two big things there, obviously three big things: the hordes, the fortifications, and XP. Obviously, I can't wait for that. It's going to be amazing. A few more little bits on the horde before we carry on. So the hordes start to vary in difficulty, and basically, you can completely avoid them if you want. You will receive sort of prompts that the hordes are coming towards you. They will come at night as well, so that makes it much more deadly. Obviously, they're fucking lethal at night in this game. Before, I think it was sort of 1.3. It wasn't too bad. But since then, they have been very, very dangerous. And going out at night is not really something you can do anymore. Unless you're very heavily kitted up. You've got a lot of silenced weapons and lots of batteries for all your torches. But now, taking on the Horde will be rewarded with XP. Which, in the future, they have said that will be bringing you rewards and other things like that. Obviously, for now, it's just an XP system. But when we get rewards and things like that, I think that's going to be really cool. I'm hoping for sort of clothes or maybe ammo or just an extra weapon or something like that. You know, but we'll see. Whatever happens, happens. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, along with all those awesome little bits, they are bringing along just basic quality of life improvements, sort of like larger items that when you place now, like beforehand, if you place the generator down, it would appear pretty much up your arse, which is not really what you want. You want to be able to place the generator and see where you're going with it. So larger items now sort of move around a little bit. And when you're also placing items, large items in placement mode no longer raise off the ground when looking up. This makes the system feel more fluid when placing items. So, replaced searching area functionality with the ability to hold F to keep the inspection menu visible. So that's quite cool. Rather than it keep dropping down, you can just hold F and it will stay up there for a little bit so you can look at what you're doing. And, engine update. Game project migrated to Unity 2019. Nice. UI. XP level display that shows when inspecting. Data privacy button working again in Unity 2019, and added new UI on New Life that gives some backstory and information for new players. Now, I don't know whether that's just brand new players to the game or whether that's you start a new sort of server and then that'll come up for you. I'm really not too sure how that's going to work. Hopefully, though, like I said, we will see that over the next few days. So, hopefully, by next Monday, I'll have another video out showcasing all of this stuff and we'll be on the experimental. But we shall see. If not, I have some stuff in mind. Zombies now attack vehicles when they cannot reach the player. Resolved issue which stops zombies being cleaned up around the player on logging in, which I think's absolutely amazing. There's nothing more annoying than logging in, because obviously it takes a few seconds for the game to sort of jump itself into action, so you don't always see what's around you, and by the time you see what's around you, you've lost half your health because you've had a zombie hitting you, which is it was really annoying. But if that's fixed now, I think that's going to be brilliant. Added system for transitioning zombies into an aggressive pose after attacking. This prevents them entering into idle between attacks. Added system varied walking speeds. The loudspeaker at the police station is now correctly stopped playing after the electrics are turned on. Oh, there's more zombie walk animations. I've gone through that as well in the previous 1.5 video, so I'll put that in the description or in the comments and you can check that out there. With the visual effects, buggy explosion effect is now correct. Ragdolls now receive correct force from melee and guns. Nice, that's going to be awesome. Twatting a zombie around the face with a shovel and watching him fly off. Ah, there's nothing sweeter. They've improved a few animations for the weapons as well, which we've seen a few of them already. Once again, that's in the video. That'll be in the description down below. But now they've added a few more. The R6804 fire animation is improved. Pump action fire animation, double barrel fire animation, the FRKS, the Clinchester, the Bateman, and the Lola handgun. So all those animations have been improved, which is actually really cool. I think with each update, this game just continues to impress and get better and better and better. And I'm really excited for that. Obviously, there's a similar game coming out called Dead Matter. If you don't know what that is, well, they were meant to released the closed alpha a few days ago. I'm a backer as well on there, so people are pretty pissed off with that. But apparently, from what I've heard, I wasn't here at the start of Survive the Nights. They had a bit of a rocky start too. And now this game is, from where I started it almost a year ago now, it's thriving and definitely doing absolutely amazing. Really, really good game. I love it. There's so much to do, so much to explore and see. And just to end it off with something even better, on the changelog, 1.6 Prison Island POI added. Oh, now that one is going to be something absolutely amazing. I'm buzzing for that. 100% cannot wait to see the prison, and that's going to be really cool. But for today, guys, that's it from me. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next week with some more Survive the Nights. Peace.